I present to you the evolution of non-avian dinosaurs.
Okay. We get it. Jurassic World, but this is about the real star of the show, the dinosaurs. See this little guy? His name's Rex. Okay, maybe he's not so little, but he sure does have a lot of evolutionary history behind him. But first, that's right, feathers.
30 species of non-avian dinosaurs are feather confirmed, including the velociraptor. Some scientists argue that all or most of non-avian dinosaurs actually had feathers.
Including the T-Rex. Rex over here looks like an overgrown chicken on steroids. Not so scary anymore. Wait, actually, an overgrown chicken on steroids would be very scary.
It's fine, because that's basically how they genetically modify today's chicken in the meat industry anyways, right?
Anyway, when most people think of evolution, they think of human evolution from primates. Probably because all humans are human-centric. That's why we thought the sun revolved around the earth for so many freaking years. But really, everything around us is evolving all of the time.
When we think of non-avian, or aka flightless dinosaurs, our mind goes to none other than the several made-up Hollywood dinosaur movies that, as humans, we decide to base all of our facts on.
Speaking of Jurassic Park, the T-Rex didn't even evolve until the Cretaceous period. The evolution of dinosaurs starts back 400 million years ago in the Carboniferous period.
The most common land animals were prehistoric amphibians that evolved from fish. So from these amphibians evolved the first true reptile, the Hylonomus. These creatures were burdened by their dependence on water and thus couldn't stay on land. Reptiles could lay eggs on land and had scaly skin to keep them cool.
In the Permian period, the earth became hotter and drier. These conditions favored small reptiles who survived, whereas the amphibians that had recently dominated the planet died out. This prosperous era for reptiles led to the evolution of reptiles called Pelycosaurus, or bull lizards, for example, Dimetrodon and Adephosaurus.
Although they looked like it, Pelycosaurus were not a dinosaur. Pelycosaurus is split into two groups, anapsids and synapsids.
One branch of these Pelycosaurus synapsids in the early Permian period evolved into Archaeosaurus.
Scientists are unsure as to whether Archaeosaurus evolved with the therapsids in the Permian period, or if they evolved after the Permian mass extinction.
Speaking of which, boom!
Roasted!
By the end of the Permian period, over 70% of land animals and 96% of marine animals went extinct. Scientists say that the extinction was caused by the formation of Pangaea, the eruption of Siberian traps, and their speculation of a meteor impact.
Okay, we're going to take a deeper look into the Mesozoic era of dinosaurs. First was the Triassic period, which spanned from 250 to 210 million years ago. Here the Earth's continents were joined together to form a supercontinent called Pangaea. 230 million years ago, during the Triassic period, a branch split from the Archaeosaurus into the first primitive dinosaur. Lagosuchus was one of the very first dinosaurs.
The main type of dinosaur was Saurischian, which was split between theropods and sauropods. Sauropods, or lizard-footed dinosaurs, walked on all fours and were mostly herbivorous.
Theropods are characterized by their two-legged beast feet and are generally carnivores. One example is the T-Rex. Also, the Orician or bird-hipped dinosaurs evolved from the Saurischian dinosaurs towards the end of the Triassic period, but were rare until the Jurassic. Orician dinosaurs were mostly herbivores. Though called bird-hipped, these dinosaurs didn't evolve into birds. For example, the Stegosaurus. The Jurassic period spanned from 210 to 250 million years ago. During this time, Pangaea started to break apart. Also, the climate was warm and humid. The rhapsids went extinct. Without these reptiles here, competition went down and dinos could diversify. With this new favorable environment, all types of dinosaurs began to evolve. The Cretaceous period spanned from 150 to 65 million years ago. Sauropods died out and were replaced by Ornithian dinosaurs like the Lambeosaurus, a new duck-billed dinosaur, and the Triceratops. Theropods became bigger, and the T-Rex and Velociraptor lived in this time period. Hey look, it's Rex! Also, theropods got a new bulldog-looking snout and two horns. 65 million years ago, scientists say a comet 300 miles across collided with the Earth and caused a major climate change and killed 50% of the world's species. Though most dinosaurs went extinct, not all of them did. A group of theropods survived and evolved into, you guessed it, birds.
created using Powtoon.